Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Anime Chat with me. Excuse me, with me, your host, Pop. And yes, we are in the 70s. As you can see, I got a poll up there, whether you remember them or not. Me, I was born in the early 70s, but I can remember somewhat a little bit of the late 70s. And what went on then, but just barely. All right, I'm just working my way through. It looks like Restream chat's having a hard time, so I'm going to get rid of that. And I'll switch over to individual chat windows because this is unacceptable. Pay for Restream and I can't even get the chat to connect to the other streaming services. So much for that, Restream. All right, well let's get started here. Alex Moore, how you doing? Nice to see you. You're the first one in. Hope things are going well for you. Did you just wake up? All right. We're going to try with the news of the week. Let's fire that up. There we go. News of the week, courtesy of the Anime News Network. We'll start back on Monday and see. We'll get all caught up here in the news and see if there's any surprises. Tales of Xillia remastered game unveils opening movies. Ninja vs. Gokudo anime's 2 promo videos reveal more cast, theme songs, and an October 7th debut. Wistoria, Wand and Sword Season 2 reveals new returning main staff, April 2026 debut. So I did watch all of Season 1, and it wasn't too bad. It's just main character is a bit of a soft twink, so I'm just like, ugh. I didn't enjoy that part. Toa's The World's Strongest Rearguard, Labyrinth Country's Novice Seeker light novels get TV anime. Sword of the Demon Hunter anime reveals new cast members for Meiji arc and delay for the last 2 episodes. Okay, so this is one I'm watching, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Period piece set during the 1860s in Japan. But it's too bad they're delaying the last 2 episodes. Oh well. We'll get to them when we get to them. Yusha Party o Oida Sarata Kyo Bimbo anime debuts in January 2026. Ocean Vale streams the Winter Chikara OVA. I don't know if I've heard of Ocean Vale before. Must be another streaming service. Sivis, The Sound of Heroes anime premieres on October the 5th. NTT Soulmare Corp ends Shall We Date mobile game series. Gachiakuda anime casts Kana Hanazawa as Amo. That's another one I'm keeping up with, Gachiakuda. That's a pretty dystopian and despairing anime. Hagakura anime gets first game. And that's all for Monday. Moving along to Tuesday. Yoroi Shin Den Samurai Troopers sequel anime teaser unveils more cast. I was reincarnated as the Seventh Prince anime cast Titan Kusunoki. That's another one I'm really enjoying, is reincarnated as the Seventh Prince. Very, very good show. Very enjoyable. I like all the magic battles. Osanajimi to wa Lovecom ni Narai anime casts Sei Hiratsuka. Spy Family Season 3's trailer reveals ending song. There's one I'm looking forward to as well. Spy Family, the 3rd season. I've watched all seasons and the movie. Really enjoyable. I hope they make a lot more progress in the story in Season 3. Shabake TV anime second video unveils more cast, ending song, and an October 3rd debut. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree games trailer previews story, and it's coming out for the PS5, Xbox, Switch, and PC. Hulu to stream new Cat's Eye anime. Honestly, I'd watch the original first, then make a comparison of the two, just to see if they've changed much. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero games Switch and Switch 2 versions explore new motion controls. System differences in trailer. Oh man, motion controls? Are you going to have to wind your hands up to do Kamehameha? Or Big Bang Attack? They're going to make you a punch and everything like that so you can fight? I guess we'll find out what it's going to be. That's it for Tuesday. Moving along to Wednesday. Potion Wagami o Taskeru light anime reveals 3 more cast members. The Fable manga build roguelike game's second trailer announces a November 6th launch. The Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife TV anime's first promo video unveils more cast and staff, theme songs, and a January 2026 delay. Tatsuki Fujimoto 17 to 26 anime reveals October 5th. World premiere in the US, 2-week screenings in Japan and South Korea. My Awkward Senpai anime premieres on October the 2nd. Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reze Arc, anime's dubbed-subbed trailers reveal new October 24th premiere in the US. Okay, so you're going to get to see the Chainsaw Man movie in October, it looks like. I'm not a big Chainsaw Man fan, so it doesn't matter. But if you are, go see it. Pokemon Legends ZA games live action short unveils Mega Malamar. Elden Ring Night Rain games trailer previews free Deep of Night mode. Yurikil, the Calumniation games launches on Xbox Series X and S. G-Kids reveals 4K trailer for Perfect Blue restoration film. Okay, they're bringing Perfect Blue to 4K. It's one I've always heard about, especially back in the day, but I've never really, never gotten into it. I'll just skip by the anime and manga releases. Atelier Resleriana, The Red Alchemist, and The White Guardian games trailer previews battles. Sony announces PlayStation Family app. That's it for Wednesday. Moving along to Thursday. Wandance Hip Hop Anime's new video reveals songs, more cast and staff, and an October 8th debut. Oh, Hamada over on Kick. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying my stream. Just a minute here. Unsolicited spamming. That's fine. Don't spam at me when I'm streaming. Otherwise, you get banned. All right. Where was I? Yes. You've got a hip-hop anime. I mean, there's a genre for everything out there, apparently. But let's move along to the next one. First, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle film is fastest film to reach 30 billion yen in Japan. Whew. That goes to show you, people are really loving their Demon Slayer. Dusk Beyond the End of the World anime second promo video reveals Hana Hope's ending theme. Possibly the Greatest Alchemist of all time TV anime gets second season. Tokyo Gap financing market reveals selected film projects including animated film by Ayumi Watanabe, live action adaptation of Staring at Your Back manga. Kingdom Anime's 6th series reveals more cast in new trailer. Digimon Storytime Stranger Games trailer reveals demo. Okay. Oh, just one moment. All right. D3 publisher announces Bad Boy Brother game for Switch and PC. Ys vs. Trails in the Sky Alternative Saga Games trailer reveals October 10th release following delay. Oh, a crossover here? Ys and versus Trails in the Sky. Okay. Chainsaw Man the movie ResArc anime gets midnight screenings in Japan. First Demon Slayer Infinity Castle film streams behind the scenes English dub video featuring Channing Tatum. Really? Channing Tatum's doing voice in Demon Slayer? Okay. Megumi-han performs theme song for the 4th Be Forever Yamato Rebel 3199 film. This is there's something I've got to catch up on. I've got to catch up on my my Yamato films, especially 3199. This is one that Godzillionaire put in my Discord there. Netflix streams JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 Steel Ball Run anime globally. Apparently, JoJo went a bit off the rails, so they're trying to get it back on track. That's what this is all about. That's what I understand, anyway. I don't follow or watch JoJo. But that's it for Thursday. Moving along to Friday. A Gatherer's Adventure in Isekai Anime's second promo video previews opening theme. Kyoto Animation to announce new anime on October the 25th. We gotta wait for October, a whole month before we see what new anime they're gonna announce. Shogo Sakata stars in Kusunoki's Garden of Gods TV anime. Anime is going to debut in 2026. Mechanical Marie TV anime reveals October 5th debut. More cast in second promo video. Victoria of Many Faces light novels get TV anime. Pass the Monster Meat, milady. TV anime reveals 6 more cast members and October 2nd debut in new video. Almost sounds like Delicious in Dungeon. Passing the Monster Meat. There was a cute girl in the hero's party, so I tried confessing to her. TV anime reveals 2 more cast members. A wild last boss appeared. TV anime reveals 4 more cast. Early streaming debut on September 27th. 3rd promo video. Shibuya Hachi anime's 4th part reveals October 4th debut in video. Resident Evil Requiem game gets Switch 2 release on February 27th. Oh, these are going to be a bunch of Nintendo Direct stuff. I haven't watched that yet. I got to catch up and watch the Nintendo Direct. Nintendo announces Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave game for Switch 2. And all the Fire Emblem fanboys were jumping around and shouting for joy, I'm sure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Games trailer reveals Viola motorbike and a December 4th release. Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, announced Pokemon Pokopia Life Sim game for Switch 2. Nintendo unveils Yoshi and the Mysterious Book game for Switch 2. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment games trailer reveals November 6th release. Ooh. I did like the last one. So maybe I'll get this one. Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Dragon Quest VII game gets new reimagined remake on February the 5th. Hey! Yeah, it's a remake of a 2000 PS1 game. Launches for the Switch 2, Switch, PS5, Xbox, and PC. Number 7. Number 7. I'd have to look up and see which one that is, but that's all right. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection Games trailer reveals March 13th release. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Games trailer reveals January 22nd launch for Switch 2 and Xbox version. Nintendo announces Mario Tennis Fever Switch 2 game off for February 12th. Super Mario Bros. Wonder game gets Switch 2 edition with new meetup in Bella Bell Park mode. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream games trailer reveals spring 2026 launch. Kamina Botan Yoheru Sugata wa Yuri no Hana. Anime reveals April 2026 premiere starring role for Sayumi Suzishiro. First Demon Slayer Infinity Castle film earns over 11 million from Thursday preview screenings. Pokemon Legends ZA Games video reveals paid DLC, Mega Evolutions of Pokemon XY starters, Raichu. Donkey Kong Bonanza game gets new DK Island and Emerald Rush DLC. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 games get collection for Switch with enhanced versions. New versions feature enhanced resolution, improved UI, assist mode, more storybook pages. Okay. Dynasty Warriors Origins game gets Switch 2 version, paid DLC on January 22nd. Spike Chunsoft announces Danganronpa 2x2 game with new alternate scenario for 2026. Switch 2 Switch Online service adds Virtual Boy. Okay, so they're going to add the Virtual Boy, and what did it have? 20 games? 22 games? I don't know if people are going to like watching the red on the screen all the time, but we'll see how it goes. I'm sure people who play it will be like, "Oh, this is no good," or "Oh, this is good." Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly gets remake for Switch 2, PS5, Xbox, and PC in early 2026. One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 games trailer reveals Switch 2 edition for the fall. Mega Man Star Force games get Legacy Collection in 2026. Geez, have I been hiding under a rock here? I don't remember the Star Force games. Well, that's it for Friday. Move along to Saturday. Fist of the North Star spin-off Elegy of Ken-O's Army Grunts gets short anime in January. New Fist of the North Star anime unveils 3 cast members. Fire Force Season 3 anime reveals more cast, previews second part in new teaser trailer. Chitose is in the Ramoon Bottle anime reveals 2-part run with break, October 7th debut in main promo video. Aniplex reveals Inherit the Winds original TV anime. The Irregular at Magic High School Yotsuba Succession Arc anime film reveals 2026 debut, main staff in the video. Oni no Hanayome anime reveals cast, staff, teaser video, and key visual. Cyviz, The Sound of Heroes anime reveals teaser video with insert song and more staff. Touring After the Apocalypse TV anime reveals October 4th debut, Crunchyroll streaming. Nausea TV anime's promo video reveals theme songs, October 11th debut. May I ask for one final thing? Anime reveals more cast, early streaming information. And it looks like Amazon Prime Video will stream the first 2 episodes on October the 3rd in Japan. Dark Moon, The Blood Altar TV anime reveals cast, staff, and a January 2026 debut in video. Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider anime reveals 4 cast members and 3rd promo video and a key visual. Oh, just a minute, please. Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue on here. Fate Strange Fake anime reveals January 26th, 2026 delay, video, visual, and theme song artist. Daemons of the Shadow Realm anime reveals main cast and a 2026 debut in video. Scum of the Brave TV anime reveals staff, January 2026 debut in new video. Hanakimi TV anime reveals January 2026 debut, theme song artist, and key visual. Yano-kun's Ordinary Days TV anime reveals ending theme in second promo video. Rakuen Suiho Expelled from Paradise Kokoro no Resonance sequel film reveals new teaser video. Aqua Plus delays new Uta Wareneru Mono game into 2026. Laid Back Camp anime gets new game for Switch, PC via Steam. Shonen Jump Plus mobile game launches on September the 24th. First Demon Slayer Infinity Castle film has biggest US opening ever for anime film. Well then, what went on here? Entertainment news website Variety reported on Saturday that Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle, the first film in the Demon Slayer no Yaiba Infinity Castle trilogy, has earned an estimated $33 million US as of Friday, including $11.4 million in Thursday preview screenings in 3,315 locations in the US, and is currently ranked number 1 at the US box office. The film has already broken the record for the biggest opening weekend for an anime film in the US, previously held by Pokemon, the first movie, in 1999, which earned $31 million. The film opened on a Wednesday, 2 days before the 3-day weekend box office frame. Additionally, the film has surpassed the 2022 Dragon Ball Super superhero anime film's combined preview and opening day earnings record for an anime film of the US $10 million. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle Akaze Sarai currently has an estimated $350 million in worldwide earnings. Okay, yeah, good. If it's near a theater near you, or in a theater near you, go see it. Maybe Hollywood's paying attention at this, as Demon Slayer, an anime film, becomes, one of the highest grossing on a weekend. Anyway, let's move along here. Watari-kun's is about to collapse anime. New video unveils second parts theme songs in an October 3rd debut. Crunchyroll to stream Shabake anime. Just by the picture, it looks like a period piece. Oshinoko Season 3's new video reveals 2 more cast members and a January 2026 debut. And we finally get Japan's video game rankings for September 1st to 7th. What do we got here? Oh, at number 1, Mario Kart World, followed by Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. And then for the PS5, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. Back to the Switch with Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, Demon Slayer, new Donkey Kong Bonanza, Super Robot Wars Y, 2 PS5 games, Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, and Daemon X Machina. Back to the Switch with Minecraft, then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Shooten Order, Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion, Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Animal Crossing, PS5 games, Super Robot Wars Y. Back to the Switch with Super Mario Party Jamboree and then Nintendo Switch Sports. So, once again, Nintendo dominating the list. It's no surprise Mario Kart World is at the top. And then Golf is next on the Switch and the PS5. Nice to see Super Robot Wars up there. But yeah, that's the rankings this time around. And yes, that is Sunday today. And I believe you are all caught up in the news. Let's move right along and get to the rankings. We'll see who is, or which shows are in the top rankings here. At number 1, Call of the Night, of all things, and then followed by City the Animation, To Be Hero X, and Shirley, Dr. Stone, New Panty and Stocking, Summer Hikaru died. Hey, My Dress Up Darling. Nice to see you're back up there in the top 10. No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover, Dan, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus, Gachiakuda, Toilet Bound Hanaku-kun, With You in the Rain. That really climbed up, didn't it? Clavatus, Ruri Rocks, Turkey Time to Strike, Secrets of the Silent Witch, One Piece, Kaiju number 8, Detectives These Days Are Crazy. Okay, that's worked its way up. The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princess, Water Magician. I'm surprised this isn't higher up on the list. It's very enjoyable. Apocalypse Bringer Minogra. Togananki worked its way up. Witch Watch, Night of the Living Cat, Sakamoto Days, Dealing with the Mikadona Sisters is a Breeze, Watari-kuns. Sword of the Demon Hunter, that's kind of falling down. Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, Reincarnated as the Seventh Prince. Hell Teacher, Bad Girl, Solo Camping for 2. Rent a Girlfriend, Couple of Cuckoos, Welcome to Outcast Restaurant. Honestly, I think that should be much higher on the list. Reborn as Vending Machine. Shield Hero, Summer Pockets. Scooped Up by an S-Rank Adventurer, New Saga. Really, New Saga just took a dive. Man, oh man. Private Tutor, Traduce Daughter, and Nukatashi. It hits like, it's been down, up, down, and yeah, it's finally ended out at the bottom. Okay. That's just people that vote on any list. But let's see what people are actually watching on one of these sites here. Not surprising, Kaiju number 8. Season 2 is just right at number 1 again. Followed by One Piece, The Fragrant Flower, Demon Slayer, To Be Hero X, My Dress Up Darling, Gachiakuda, The Water Magician, Dan, and finally Scooped Up by an S-Rank Adventurer. So there we are. That's what people are watching, at least on this site anyway. Okay, now that we've gone through the rankings, let's hit the main event here. What you've all come here for is the it's the 70s anime. And let me just pull out my notes here. See which one to put up first. Which one was that first? Oh, yes. That and this. Okay, this is on, believe it or not, this is on YouTube. You can tune in to watch it. It is called Triton of the Sea. From 1972. So let me, there we go. Oh, you're going to do this, are you? A lot of unnecessary buffering, it looks like to me. All right. There he is. Episode 1 is The Sea is Calling for the Boy. Well, as we wait for it to buffer here, this is sort of where he's at now. But we are going to go back to when he first discovered that he's from the sea. Oh, this is going to be painful. There he is, riding on a dolphin, I believe, a white dolphin. Yes, Chapter 1, The Calling from the Distant Sea. So it looks like his guardian is out there on the ocean. That's him there. He found Triton in a cave underneath the cape there. And there's some of the kids of the village. They're watching Triton. He wants to climb up this thing, this cliff, and dive into the ocean. And there he goes. Hop in. Of course, he's screaming for him. You know. And there's how he's remembering the kid. Found him. They know that he's going to return to the ocean, though, one day. But the guy doesn't care. And he knows he can swim really well. But then the white dolphin meets up with him and is like, no, you're swimming too deep. And it pushes him to the surface. He's like, what's your problem, dolphin? You've got the old lady there. She doesn't like Triton at all. Then you got the jellyfish, which are listening in and relaying information to somebody. And there's the white dolphin again, keeping its eye on Triton. He obviously doesn't want to listen to the story that Triton's trying to tell him, so he's like, I'm going to sleep. Once more, the jellyfish are ratting him out. No, then you've got your undersea person who's going to cause trouble here. The old lady's handing out candy to everybody, except for Triton, because she says she hates his green hair. That's pretty mean. So he runs off. He manages to jump onto the dolphin, who takes him around to where he was found and tells him the story of how he ended up there. Apparently he was entrusted to the dolphin by his parents, but they died. And the Poseidon intend to dominate the whole ocean. So it's Triton versus the Poseidon. And he has a uniform and everything to put on, and includes a knife. So there's a little bit of animosity between the two. He wonders why wouldn't tell him the truth. So he runs off. But there's a big rumbling coming on. And we've got kaiju. There's a kaiju. And it's attacking the village. So Triton has to put on his uniform and head out there to take on the kaiju. The white dolphin's helping him. They make the kaiju run into the sea floor, but it's not enough to kill him. So they get him to get up a head of steam, and he crashes into the overhanging cliff hard, and it takes it down, and it falls on top of it, I believe. And yeah, there's I guess that's blood in the water. So, oops. Triton saved the village, but he's got to leave. He can't stay. So they're going to swim off so he can find his destiny, I guess. So that's Triton of the Sea, and definitely you can tune in and watch it on YouTube. I think they're all there, all the episodes. There they are there. So yeah, that's number 1, Triton of the Sea. What else we got here? Oh yes. I'll just grab this here. A lot of these are available on YouTube. A lot I could not find to download. Let me see. Where? Ah, there it is. this one from 1975. It's Tekkaman, the Space Knight. And then we have our opening. And pretty much the opening intro tells you the story of what's going on. Okay, there we are. I hope I'm streaming properly because I've got no messages from anybody. So I don't know what's going on today, whether I'm being suppressed by YouTube or not, but there is like nobody. Come on now. Yeah, buffering again. Come on. This is terrible. Okay, so the story starts out with a ship from Earth heading out to the outer rim of the solar system. Earth apparently has become very polluted. They do talk about the pollution. They're talking about how long the Earth can sustain life for, and it's like the atmosphere has become toxic. I think they only have 3 years. So while they're heading out to the edge of the solar system, they encounter alien spaceships that open fire on them mercilessly. We've got our main character, Joji, that's his name. And he gets told by the girl there that, yeah, they're under attack. And there they are. The spaceships are relentlessly attacking the Earth ship and just decimating it. They're just having their way with it. Eventually, the ship can only take so much, and it gets destroyed. So that was Joji's father on there. So now you've got someone with a vested interest. Main character loses his father and is devastated by it. And that hair, man, those 70s hairstyles, just the hair flip. I mean, man, oh man. So there's a professor there, because of course there is, and he has built himself a robot, a giant robot. It's a mech, and its name is Pegasus. So they're going to attempt another flight out of the solar system. But they said the aliens are approaching their solar system right now, so they have to do something. I think they're going to intercept them. And the scientist is like, here, you take Pegasus to use as your mech. And then suddenly we have a being that falls from space and lands on Earth and has like the biggest afro you ever saw. And it looks like he's exploring what Earth has become. There he is. Big afro guy. And he encounters Joji. And of course, they have a scuffle because he's all holier than thou. Oh, I know better than you Earthlings. So that offends Joji, who does the thing that all main characters do and lashes out and attacks. Whoops, that was my glass hitting the microphone. And of course, a fight ensues. Of course, the girl comes and stops them from fighting. And they go their separate ways. So I believe they're launching their ship to intercept the aliens that are coming. So the name of the ship is the Blue Earth. How fitting. And away it goes, launching into space to meet the aliens. Joji's like, oh man, I sure am hungry. And the ship provides him with some sustenance. It looks like some sandwiches or something. So they're being attacked by the aliens. So Joji hops in. Pegasus gets wrapped up. And he's got his own armor to wear while he's riding on top of the giant robot. And he has a spear, it looks like, that he uses against the aliens. And he just chops them up and makes short work of them. And the battle goes well. And I think he even attacks the mothership. And once that's destroyed, he heads back to the Blue Earth. Somehow this guy stowed away on the ship. Big afro guy. And he provides a little information about who the aliens are. They're called the Waldestar. So not only do they have to worry about the Earth, which is being destroyed, but they're aliens. And then on the next episode, We'll see if Tekkaman can rise up to meet the challenge. So that's Space Knight Tekkaman from 1975. There was also a remake of it in the 90s, as I recall. So it's nice to see that people aren't forgetting Space Knight Tekkaman. And those are the two shows that I'm showcasing today, Triton of the Sea and Space Knight Tekkaman. I believe Space Knight Tekkaman's a little more popular, a little more something people would know. I don't know if they would know Triton of the Sea. But good shows to check out nonetheless. Well, next up is the shows of the season. A lot of these shows are getting close to their penultimate episodes. They're almost done for the season. I have to catch up on a few, like Cultural Exchange with the Game Center Girl. Just have to sit back and take some more of those in. I like it because it's a cute little rom-com, if you will. Detectives these days are crazy. It's one of the wacky, silly ones of the season. They throw in a lot of parodies of other shows. Then there's Gachiakuda, which is not even, it's only a third the way through for me. So you've got another, well, it's got 24 episodes this season, so we've got a lot to go for Gachiakuda. Seventh Prince is almost done. 2 episodes to go for me. I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to see Lloyd square off with the main bad guy. And as they test their magical powers against one another. Same with My Dress Up Darling. 2 episodes to go. Is Marin going to confess to Gojo? Are they going to actually start dating? What is going to happen? New Saga has 2 episodes left. More of the main character changing the past to save the future. Doing what he can. I'm liking it. New Katashi, 4 episodes to go. It's the ecchi one of the season. Or one of the ecchi ones. Reborn as Vending Machine, 1 more episode to go. There's going to be a season 3. There has to be. There's a lot of loose ends that have not been tied up. So let's get some more Vending Machine next season. Ruri Rocks, I need to catch up on that. I got to knuckle down and get caught up. I think it only has 2 episodes left as well. But, learning about geology, they make it fun. Oh, I didn't realize Solo Camping for 2 was so long. Okay, it's 24 episodes as well, so we'll be well into the next season watching Solo Camping for 2. Is Shizuka and Gen, are they going to start dating? I wonder. We'll see. Is Shizuka going to become a good solo camper? Only time will tell. This is the one we saw in the news there, the Sword of the Demon Hunter. Apparently the last 2 episodes are getting delayed, but that's all right. We're moving right along here. It's a very dramatic period piece. The Water Magician, 2 episodes to go as well. This one is, I like seeing how much powerful Rio is. How he takes on the devils in the last episode I saw. Especially when he walks up to them and says how weak they are. He's like, oh, you guys are you're just weak. And he makes short work of the devil. 2 episodes left of Ugly Mug Epic Fighter. They definitely have to have a season 2, I would think. He's met up with someone who has even higher stats than him, and they call themselves a god, so you know there's going to be conflict there. Outcast Restaurant, this one could wrap up very neatly if they do the last 2 episodes and make it so that Dennis has a happy ending. I know he's out to get some vengeance now against people that are come after him for not really any good reason. Witch Watch, yeah, the comedy. It's one of the comedies of the season. It's just about done. Looks like I got 4 episodes to go. I'm guessing they'll do a second season or a third if they consider this two back-to-back seasons. I'm gonna see what happens here. Is Nico in trouble? Is she gonna be hunted down? I guess we'll have to find out. And finally, With You in the Rain. Couple episodes to go. Very chill show about a woman and her tanuki. So I like it's very relaxing. You want a relaxing show, something to just chill with, put on With You in the Rain. It's they have a fun time. Just her and the tanuki hanging out. But yeah, that's it for shows of the season. We'll have to do a fall preview soon. See which shows to follow in the fall time. And that should be coming up here. Other than that, summer has been quite the time of hit shows. A lot of them are very enjoyable, and there's so many to watch in summertime. So I'll have to see if I take it a little slow during fall here. Don't want to get swamped with so many shows to watch. And I hope everyone's enjoying the shows that they're watching. And if you're watching the same ones that I am. All right. Well, I'd say that's about it for this. I'm going to start wrapping it up here. I see there's more spam coming my way. Still nobody on YouTube except for Alex. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Okay. Well, all right. I just want to say thanks to everyone who was coming by today. Whether you were lurking and listening. If you could do me a favor, please hit that like button on the YouTube side. And, subscribe, tell your friends, spread the word. Let them know what pops here. And when I'm not streaming, you can visit other people like Pacific 414 and DJ Ronnie G. Or Brandon the Anime Guy if you want to know more about anime. There's Carl at the RNG Podcast, Tomby, Angry Canadian, Nerdporio Lifeform. There's everyone's favorite penguin, Punkwaddle. And don't forget Infinite Metal. You can find him on Kick and Twitch. And there's always Call Me Kixie, my favorite VTuber over on Twitch. She plays a lot of indie games, and she's very family friendly. So tune in to Call Me Kixie if you can. Coming up Tuesday, Trades Talk Tuesday. I will have pictures and videos of my climb up the tower. It's a 200-foot climb. And it was all ladder. There was no stairs. So join me to see some videos and pictures of that climb. All to change some light bulbs. So I hope to see you guys on Trades Talk Tuesday. That's 7 p.m. Mountain Time. After that, Saturday, Retro Game Day. I finished Oracle of Seasons. Now it's time to start Oracle of Ages. So be there when I start the second half of that game duology. It'll be a pretty fun time. I hope I'm able to complete it without too much trouble. But I hear it's very puzzle heavy. So as opposed to the Seasons game, which wasn't really puzzle heavy, this one's going to be very puzzle heavy. So hopefully we can figure it out, and maybe I'll need your guys' help to get through it. After that, it's Sunday, more Sunday Anime Chat, more shows from the 70s. Back to a simpler time when you could just tune into some nice hand-drawn animation with good story, and they did not pull any punches. People got shot. People, there was blood. There's no sugarcoating it. They were a lot stronger back then. We could put up with stuff like that, seeing things like that on TV shows, and there was no complaints about it. Anyways, I had a fun time bringing you the stream today. I hope you guys had a fun time listening. I hope to see you guys when I stream again on Tuesday, or just pop by on the weekends. But until I stream the next time, I've been Pop, and I am signing off.